crossbred north of Berkshire breeding hills, and this year it's raising several Duroc breeding hills. Mr. Beard would like to thank the Greenup County Fair for taking this opportunity and being the swing from the swine judge. Mr. Beard, we thank you for coming from Chillicothe to judge our swine show.
And the other man over here is one that's a little bit probably the biggest one out high tail set, just kind of like it, and blow those shoulders out just a bit more, get a little bit more in the middle right there. So this is just taking, you're not going to find a perfect hog out there, you never will, because if you did, you just wouldn't be able to do it, it shows it. So this is like to give you little details, and so let's get all those kids that are around the ball out there, that are showing their properties, and taking time to come out here and want to describe each and every one of them out there, and they always like his favorites, and you know, the reason I take them, and so I'll go out, and I always like to shake the winner's hand, so I'll go out and shake their hand.
I love that kid. His little moment.
Again, let's get these kids to go around the ball down here, and I'm studying one by one over right there. And you know, you got kind of a big diversity here. You got two that are smaller in size and frame, and two a little larger right there. That's, you know, it's a little unfortunate. And, you know, you just want to make it fair and everything, but you know, as far as structure and sound, that's what I'm looking for, and how well they walk, and how well they track all those really all the way to the front there. Like I say, how well they match up to that frame, and there's one out here that I'll go ahead and pick the winner.
Congratulations to Jordan May, your reserve champion, 4-H Market Hog Exhibitor. Alexis, we need you to stay kind of ready for the runoff of the Class 2 FA Market Hog. We will be selecting a random reserve champion FA Market Hog out of the class, and then we'll follow it up with a runoff of the 4-H grand champion, the FA grand champion, will be selected as the pre-market hog, which will determine sale order on Saturday. our Greenup County Road Department, Greenup County Area Board, our judges, Mr. Bob Carter, and the first time Jason Carter, and Massachusetts High School, so we filming English shows, making them available online for those spectators that couldn't make it in the farm, and we appreciate everything. Also, a reminder to show the exhibitors, there is a picture area at the back of the hall room. We have the makeup room, if you'd like to make use of that. Please feel free to do that.
Look at that one.
All right, so we're going to get together for the thing for the round down and I need there, and I've got a nice team set out here. Like I say, diversity and weight is like you got some that start out on 220 all the way up to 271. And as far as like I say, the down structure that you're looking for and range motion, how well it will match up your frame. You're just looking for little fine details right here. We're going to start off right here, all about the wings, a little bit there, right there. There's one long lane. It's like leaning on that little bit, it's kind of going down the shoulder design. You got to done some sort of ring motion on the other leg, and that's all a little soft. Like I say, you just need a little bit more power to match up the top 85 or the top 4 in your class. And when you get over to right here, here's one that's really powerful design, that weighs 235. It's kind of like the boxcar design, it's really powerful. He's got a bowl shaped rail on him. He's got the flames, the short line up there, the rear line right there. Good range of motion off the back leg. Square design, really great design. Good down the stretch like this kind of stretch out that his head area just a little bit more maybe. And just a little bit more height kind of come up here. And then you got a young man over here, the blue right here, where we're all double line right there on the axis. Kind of going down the hill, show design, but he moves real well. And just need a little bit more work right there. And then maybe just to match up the top of the knee there. And the young lady over there right here, my right here. Here's the hill there, it's a really big hill. Big bones, big foot on that hill right there. I like that area, this area just spreads out real nice. Good range of motion right there. And really tall front and matches up that frame real well, that 270. So let's get the run on balls and talk about the around here.
Your 2020 Grand Champion FFA Barn The result of the Class 2 essay marker ball in fourth place, Tyler King, in third place, Jared Brown. Once again, the representing essay marker ball, shown by Iowa Environment, and 2020 Grand Champion essay marker ball, shown by Dr. Tracy. Joshua will be using the show rating.
Try not to get ran by a big old hog.
All right. Got your bag. Got both.
All right, we're ready to jump over these young ladies out here. Got our essay and our homework. Green champions out here, young ladies. We talk about this as a double barrel right here. Really, they got that shoulder design all the way back. That point in there all the way back. Like all the chest all the way there. I like that there. Really fresh. The sound is right there. Young ladies over on the left. Here's that kind of hanging up. You'll right there. Really good range of motion. They both like softball. Also back really soft and smooth. And you get along and all working right there on that. So let's get those kids around the ball. The 15. Well, folks, let's give this young lady a good round of applause out here. And this is a real shame. This is belly gilt right here. Tremendous belly gilt. If they found 20 or 30 more pounds, you might have been talking something different out here, because here's a gilt that it's probably got the best range of motion I've seen. One of them today out of the 9 holes here. Just really sleek in design. Fresh in design right there, wide off that chest wall, comes off those front pasterns, really soft and smooth. And I like that head carriage, keep that head up. This is proud as a peacock as it comes down through that show ring of big deep valley, nice jet level, high tail set, good muscle design right there. That is a tremendous gilt right there, and that's a real shame that she didn't get to show in the show there. But she did a real nice job presenting it, and let's give her a great big round of applause out here.
Okay, Derby. Here is your picture, the whole group.
Well, let me know when you want me to take the picture.
They're tiny little pictures.
Nuh-uh. It's
The whole crowd of them. Not like mine. Okay, would you like to take a picture with your sisters while you're changing? You got good pictures on something. I can show you all these pictures. This one, this one, that one, this one, that one, this one.
All right, let's put our hands together for all these young ladies out here as we pick our winner of our feeder pig show right here in the FFA feeder pigs, the first class of them. You've got 4 gilts out here. They're good at design. They're all good range of motion. When you're young like that, they scoot along really good. There's one out here that got like I said, has had the advantage of a little bit more weight and design and power and design. A really nice velvet gilt out there. She's got a big hip design on her and moves really well off those back legs. So I'll go out and pick your champion.
Congratulations to Charlie Grayson, winner of Class 5 of 4-H FFA feeder pig.
What are you, a sophomore?
All right, we'll go ahead and announce our second, third, and fourth place of the class right here. Second place is going to be Shelby McCormick. She's going to come in second. I think I had this one right here. Let's see. Okay, it's a blue button from it. Just trying to remember numbers here. It's a long blue button design, good weight and design, nice little hip on this blue button gilt right here. She's going to be tall fronted. It's got nice shoulders on that one, so give that young lady a good round of applause right there. Coming in third place, the young lady over to my left will be Jolene Campbell right here. It's going to be third, and here's one, here's a painted up gilt right here. It's really wide in the back. As it stands there, it comes really wide off those back legs, and it's got a good shoulder design. And fourth is the Alyssa McCormick. And so let's give those kids a real good round of applause out here as they show the feeder pigs out here today.
You have taken hundreds, thousands. So these piggies, right? Not that one. It wasn't a pig. Actually, 3 pigs, which is 4
All right, let's put our hands together for the second time. All right, you got 4 bears out here, and we're going to kind of describe them right here. The orange painted up one right here, real tall and long bear right there. That's going to be 4th in your class right there. Give that young lady a good round of applause right there. Start from kind of the top here in this class right here. Young man here in the corner is going to be 3rd in class. Here's a nice big bone structured bear right there. Big off the shoulder, that's the only one right there. He moves well off the back legs. He just didn't have enough power to move up in the top 2 of the class here. And the bear that on top of those bears right there, just tremendous power and design on these. It was really close. I kind of had to study, go back and forth, and both of them really big bones, big off, wide off the chest. As you can see, young ladies coming up down through there, just moves really well. They sound and structure, and they just both have incredible range of motion. They're tremendous bears in their own right there. But I'll go out and this one I want to shake the winner's hand because this is the 2 of the best I've seen here so far in the feeder pigs.
Class 6, 4-H FFA feeder pig.
Folks, I'm not going to take long on this one. This has probably been my favorite one out of the feeder pigs out here. And young lady over here on the fence line right here with Bear on the last class is going to be your champion here today. It's just the most powerful bear out here. Just like I said, we just talked about that one. Range of motion and power. Young lady to my left here with that gilt. Here's another gilt, a really tall front and a nice looking gilt. That bullet rear right there, good hip design on that one right there. Give that young lady a good round of applause as well. So there's your champion.
Congratulations to Cheyenne Schemes for showing your 2020 Grand Champion 4-H and FFA feeder pig. She was also your 2020 Greenup County Class feeder pig winner. We'd like to call Maggie Grayson in as
Rarely ever. Sometimes. Depends on which ones I wear.
Folks, give that young lady who came back in here and brought that barrel back, give her a good round of applause. And like I say, these are the two of my favorites out here on the feeder pig. And I'm going to go right back with this young lady's barrel right here to be the reserve champion right there. So congratulations to her, young lady. Give her a good round of applause. These are the 2 that just really matched up and really tremendous power and design on those barrels right there. So let's give all these kids who showed their feeder pigs.
I'd like to ask the exhibitors that have breeding gills to be on standby with your breeding gills, so we can
All right, let's give these kids a good round of applause here. Our county raised feeder pigs right here. I really enjoy that. And you get to see somebody come out here and they're born and bred right here in Greenup County. So, young man here to my left is going to lead off as a winner right here. Here's my fire design on this one. I think he was in another class earlier. And this bear right here is bacon fire design, bacon design on that one. Young ladies here is a gilt right here is just, not a big structure, but, she's doing real well, showing her gilt out right there. It has a nice long extension off the head carriage right there. It's pretty wide in the back right there. Just need a little bit more bone structure, a little bit more power matchup to the one there and the winner of that class in the Sunday. So let's give these kids a good round of applause out here as they done a tremendous job out here and got to be proud of their own road.
Your results, class 9, 4-H and estimated Greenup County class for feeder pigs. In second place, Lane Prentice, and winning our Greenup County class this year goes to Lane Prentice. Just as your class.
All right, let's put our hands together for these exhibitors out here in our breeding class, 4-H FFA out here, and we'll talk about them individually. A young lady right here. Here's a really young breeding gilt, spotted up breeding gilt, really flexible off to the legs right there. Needs a little bit more, maybe a little bit more bone structure right there, but it is flexible and it's free range of motion on that one right there. Deep off that flank side right there, and as it gets older, it'll grow into what it's going to be there. The young lady here to my right here is a nice big gilt right here. It's got power and design, big bone structure, nice big round hip on there, big deep underline right there. That's what you want on a breeding gilt. Nice bone, and then the young man over there, here his breeding gilt. Here's one that's square in design coming down through there. He's big off the shoulder, huge upper third part of that frame right there, and good hip and ham design on that one right there. But what's going to do it for me is, the one that just it does it for me. It's going to be a young lady right here. It's going to be a grand champion here at the breeding gilt. The young man here is going to be in our second. He's going to be our reserve champion right here. Our breeding gilt right here. And the young lady here with his pop-up gilt is going to be third. So let's give a good round of applause to all three of them participating out here today. And good, tremendous.
Okay, Jess, this is your class. I'd like to ask class 2 of 4-H junior showing, which is actually going to be a combined class of class 2 and class 3 4-H junior showing. If those 5 competitors would make their way to their pick, Charlie Grayson, Landon Green, Laney Prince, and Julian Campbell, and Shelby McCormick are on deck.
I'll be back.
Can't tell if it's rich by grease or.
There. These are all the pictures that you want.
Folks, let's give these kids a good round of applause, and what I usually like to do once in a while is come up and introduce the kids, and if you kids want to come up here to the microphone, you don't mind, and introduce yourselves and tell them how old you are, and if you want to do that, so come up here. What's your name, young lady?
Way.
Wade, how?
5.
All right, good job. Man, what's your name?
William.
Wade, how old are you?
8.
8 years old. Okay, good job. Young lady, what's your name?
Eva.
Eva. And how old are you?
8.
Young lady, what's your name?
Charlie McGinnis.
And how old are you?
7.
All right, let's give these kids a good round of applause. They're having a great time. This is one of my favorite parts of this. Because right here, folks, this is the future of your pork industry right here. When I'm all in and out of this another 5 to 10 years, and these kids are out here showing pics, this is what we got to look forward to. And that's a tremendous honor to say that, because I think the pork industry is headed in the right direction. And this is what, with all the bad things going around the world, this is all good when it comes to 4-H and FFA. So once again, let's give these kids a real good round of applause out here.
Hey, once again, exhibitors in Class 1 of 4-H close, but Mr. Wade Phillips, Eva Wireman, William Phillips, and Charlie McGinnis.
Or look away from it, so it can feel like a low tide on the business. If it's staring down there.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Judges class.
Jana.
We need Class 5 4-H senior gentlemen to be on standby with the pigs. Class 5 on standby.
I got it.
So is this going to be the big barn down here?
No, it was a spider.
What's your dad doing? You done a great job.
For your senior fellowship, the winner of this class will be on your junior fellowship winner, and then we will be moving to the other SSA on fellowship.
Oh, yes, she is.
I bet she is.
Don't touch your pig with the fence.
Sorry.
Oh, there's Dana. Put it in your mouth. Put anything. That's funny. You put a hole in it and then you put hey, you know who Elias Boatman is? I wanna see Nanny. Get on the here.
Looks like amazing. Girls can't drive a truck trailer. Girls can't wait down
Said small compact car. I got my truck the other day where I had to drove my trailer and I was like, oh, wait a minute.
You know where we need to go tomorrow, probably? We need to go to the next tomorrow, probably. You wanna make that bit?
All right, let's put our hands together for the seniors out here. Tremendous, good job out here. They did a tremendous job. I had several girls switch and did a few things that, I like to test them a little bit. And, like I say, it gets deeper and deeper. You get the questions and everything. That goes into, the real serious showman. But as far as, there was 2 young ladies out here all of them did a nice job out there keeping them moving. But the whole key is to keep moving. And you can give them a stop maybe once or twice, but you kind of count how many times it stopped and didn't go, and that was the key right there. And there's one young lady out here who just kept driving most of the time, made the fewest mistakes, and knew exactly where to drive that hog all through the show arena out here. So I'll go out and right, let's put our hands together for these two young ladies out here. Good job out here. They'll be best out here, you know, I like doing that and trying to get them going. And then, but there's one showing out here that I, you know, you can tell they practice, they both have practiced with their oats. And, you know, you got one a feeder pig out here, and you got one that's, you know, over 200 pounds, and just a bigger pig right there. And you can tell, you know, sometimes the feeder pig wants to scoot along a little bit too much. But, you know, they backed up a few times and got kind of stuck. And it was out here quite a long time. But testing and then, you know, just, you know, you can tell when somebody's put the hours and the effort in here. And that's going to be this young lady in Monterey is going to be a champion today. So let's give these two young ladies a tremendous round of applause. They deserve it. They did a good job of getting out here in the final round.
Congratulations to Jenna Wireman, your 4-H senior showmanship winner and overall 4-H showmanship winner that will advance to round robin show of showmen on Saturday morning. On deck. Okay, it's time to give our ring stewards a round of applause. They've been working hard for us. We've got Mr. Carter Stevens, Mr. Richie Green, and Mr. Tanner Stevens. Over back in the bullpen running the chute the alley is our student teacher for this year, Miss Madison Stockler.
to keep them out in the middle, kind of drop end to end. But there's one that just kind of right when they came out of the gate, they made that instant contact, stayed with that hole the whole way around, and kind of, just kept it out there. It went on the fence every one of these young ladies has gone on the fence quite a bit, but they stayed right with it and did a really good job, and I appreciate that effort. So I'm going to go with the young lady right here on the fence line. It's going to be your winner today. So let's give her a good round of applause out there. The young lady here, the two young ladies on my right, did a real nice job. They were making eye contact, but like I say, right from the get-go, she came out of that gate, never took her eyes off of it, kept stayed right with it, used that utensil correctly. So that's the whole key right there. That sometimes you get a bigger hog and you work with it hours and hours, and the smaller ones are a little bit harder to work with. So let's give them a great big round of applause for the effort they did.
Great job, girls, and congratulations to the 53 winner of Class 7 of FFA Swine Show. Tyler Skeen, Jared Brown, and Joshua Grayson. Following this, we'll have a runoff between the winner of Class 7 against this winner of Class 8 to see who's going to compete for FFA on Saturday's round robin. Judge, this is your class.
Congratulations.
It's way too hard.
put our hands together for the senior FFA out here. Tremendous. You got 4 really nice showmen, 2 young men doing a real good job out there, 2 young ladies showing what they got out here. They've done real good. They're using the utensils correctly. That's what I like to see. That eye contact is very important, and you want to drive it down through the show ring and keep it away from my legs, about 10 to 15 feet distance as far as, and keep it, drive it at me, take it away. I like to see that front, that chest view, I want to see the rear view, the side view. That's what I want to see as you go down towards the show ring. And one that made the least amount of mistakes was that's going to be your winner. This person kind of kept it going the whole time, didn't overwhip. That's the whole key. You don't want to overwhip your pig as you're coming down through there. Just usually light tap on that shoulder, and if you can't get it going, you always use your brush, kind of get back on that tight by the tail and the loin, just kind of scooting it along. But this person out here just pretty much right from the get-go had control of their hog and did a real nice job. So I'll go up and shake the winner's hand.
Congratulations to Allison Wyman winning Class A of FFA Swine Showman. I also want you to stay in the ring as we bring the winner from Class 7, Christy Green, back into the show where we can compete. And this FFA Swine Showman should run off to see who's going to show on Saturday's round robin.
I got a lot of sanding to do. Good, good. Oh, it's fire break.
Is it close to your house?
Fire break.
Well, let me ask Jill to come over to my house. I want her to play with me. Wait
give these young ladies a good round of applause out here as we wrap up our show today. What a tremendous show it's been. Got great product down here in Greenup County. I always enjoy seeing the feeder pigs and then watch them compete. You don't get to do that at too many fairs, and that's a real honor and pleasure. I'd just like to say thank you for bringing me down here again. I know I've been down here a few times, and different circumstances here in this COVID-19. And, like I say, first of all, let's give the ring folks a real good round of applause, and everybody behind the scenes out here that made this happen. A big shout out to Greenup County Livestock Committee for putting this all together and bringing me back down here. And like I say, some of these shows have gotten canceled. I know they had a big spike there, and I heard that in the news over the weekend. And it's still, you got to do your show, and I'm real happy for everybody here that's involved in that. So, but 4-H is something these kids will learn all their life. They take this as a life lesson they learn from the time they're, whether they start when they're 9, 10, 15, or 16. But the 4-H kids out here are very responsible citizens. They learn to take care of an animal, whether it's a hog, a horse, steer, whatever you take in 4-H, they're learning something. And both my daughters, they became, they both got jobs now, and they're working in society now. You feel like these kids have done they learn how to take care of something, a responsibility, and that's a lifelong lesson. Like I say, that's every one of these kids out here is a winner, no matter if they didn't win their class or win grand champion. They're all winners in my book, and I like to give a big shout out to all the parents and grandparents and cousins and brothers and sisters that are involved out there. Always thank them for helping with your project. Tremendous, give a shout out to all the breeders here in Greenup County and the surrounding areas whoever's went out here today and participated. So once again, thank you for having me down here. Tremendous honor and pleasure, and go out and pick your winner.
SFA Swine Showmanship winner. She will compete at the round robin show of showmen on Saturday morning